Are they okay? I just want to show a short video on how to get nice straight lines between angles on a power line. See, all these lines here are nice and straight from between the nodes. Okay, that node to that node, everything's on line, nice and straight. Okay, so the reason why I'm highlighting this is because, and I don't know if surveyors are still using those older type GPS receivers, which were GIS grade accuracy machines that were like within 2 meters, and after post-processing back in the office they'd get it down to less than 2 meters. But at the end of the day the points still weren't in the exact position because of the GIS grade. So if you, this is a piece of line going out like this, if you had just drawn a line onto the surveyed points like that, it would be skewed because it's just the way it is with that grade of GPS. I'm sure most surveyors have got real-time systems now and have high accuracy machines, but yeah, it's just a habit to draw these things nice and straight. So let's show you how that's done. So we'll go to uCheetah here and under National Standards with the LV lines. This is a Fox single phase section. It's already set up like that, but what I want to highlight here is this little environment within uCheetah. All that it does once you hit place line, although it will let you place the line if you wanted to, all it really is doing is it sets the color, line style, weight and level for that line. Okay, now you can go and draw it and I'll show you the little trick for straightening this out. You start at the transformer. This is called the AccuDraw functionality of Microstation. You snap on the bend, that is the straight line you want, and you press the A key. Don't hold it down, just press it once. That locks the axis here. So for your next point, the axis is locked. Snap on the survey point. There you go. Alright. And now you go to the bend, press A, snap on the next one, and it goes onto the bend. Go to the next end there, press A, snap on the point, and then to the bend. Right. Nice straight line. That's all good. But Microstation works slightly different if you use the Microstation Place Smart Line utility. So uCheetah was never developed to replace any kind of functionality in Microstation. I'm too dumb for that. I'm just trying to help with setting up environments. So once this environment is set, you can use the uCheetah or the Microstation tools to draw lines and all that sort of thing anyway. So the environment is set obviously as if you had done it manually. Now if you use the Microstation Place Smart Line, it'll work slightly differently and less frustrating in a manner. So start at the transformer as before. You snap on the bend point, press A, does the same thing. First one, there you go. Now you notice using the smart line placement, it now sticks there. Right. So you don't need to go to the bend and press A. It sticks there. However, you still got to press A. Once it highlights the correct line position, because if you go and snap on that, it's going to be skewed. So once it highlights it's on the angle, press A, it'll stick there. Right. Then you on a bend, go to that bend A, and snap there and there. Done. Nice straight line. So it's a little bit different, but I find it better using this Microstation Smart Line tool. However, if you look in this dialog box, Play Smart Line, the important thing to get that working correctly is this Rotate Acre Draw must be checked on. Okay. Right, so here's another little piece of line. And then I just want to highlight this color system I use to assist me with coding. So this is this dual phase LV line. Right? So the Fox dual phase, and you'll see there's Fox 1, and if as soon as I replace line, it changes. Now we got the correct line style. Okay, but I want it to be purple or magenta. So I'm just going to change it to magenta. Then I'm going to use the Microstation Play Smart Line as before. I'm going to start here. I'm going to go there, press A, and we're going to go there and onto the bend. Alright, A, that one, A, and that one, A. Now it's locked. Alright, there you go, and then the last one. Okay, that's it. But while it's the last layer, I want to show you this thing here. See there, as I get to a certain point, a line appears. Okay, what that is it remembers the distance of the last span and it makes it the same. So that's handy if you've got lines that have got a lot of spans that are the same length. You don't have to fiddle around too much or go exactly on the survey point. The survey is written on the drawing what it must be, and you can go and click, click, click if they were all 50, 50, 50 or whatever. Just to show you what that line means, but the line ends. Okay, cheers.